Tonight on Real Globe News Report, Shannon Sharpe, NFL legend turned media mogul, is in the eye of a legal storm. A Nevada civil suit seeks a staggering $50 million, accusing him of sexual assault, battery, and emotional distress. Sharpe's legal team has fired back, calling the lawsuit a blackmail scheme. Over the next 10 minutes, we'll unpack every twist and turn, from explosive allegations to Sharpe's forceful denials. At the center is Gabriella Zuniga, formerly Jane Doe in the filing, who met Sharpe at a Las Vegas gym in 2023 when she was just 19. Their 2-year relationship, initially described as consensual, allegedly devolved into coercion and violence. The complaint outlines 2 specific assaults, one in October 2024, another in January 2025, and cites a September 2024 Instagram Live incident in which Sharpe was heard having sex with another woman, an act Zuniga claims left her humiliated when the online audience assumed she was involved. Zuniga accuses Sharpe of rape, battery, and unauthorized sharing of intimate videos, claims he has repeatedly denied. This civil suit, filed by powerhouse attorney Tony Buzbee, known for cases against Sean Diddy Combs and Jay-Z, seeks $50 million in damages for trauma, medical costs, and reputational harm. Shannon Sharpe is no stranger to the spotlight. A 3-time Super Bowl champion and Hall of Famer, inducted 2011, he transitioned to television and podcasting, co-hosting FS1's Skip and Shannon, Undisputed, 2016-2024, and his own Club Shay Shay. Sharpe's booming personality made him a sought-after commentator and even spurred rumors of a $100 million podcast deal. Tonight's allegations thus threaten both his storied legacy and lucrative media ventures.
To my family, friends, supporters, and colleagues, I want to speak to you directly and from the heart. This is a shakedown. I'm going to be open, transparent, and defend myself because this isn't right. This is all being orchestrated by Tony Buzbee, who has targeted Jay-Z. Tony Buzbee targets black men, and I believe he's going to release a 30-second clip of a sex tape that tries to make me look guilty and play into every stereotype you could possibly imagine. That video should actually be 10 minutes or so. Hey Tony, instead of releasing your edit, put the whole video out. I don't have it, or I would myself. You know what happened, and you're trying to manipulate the media. The encounter in question took place during the day at her invitation, and now that appears to be a deliberate setup, coordinated by Gabby, also known as Carly on OnlyFans. Gabby and Tony Buzbee want $50 million. What they're getting is sued for defamation and trying to take me down. My career is all about real talk and honesty. I know my family and fans know exactly what this is about. And I'm going to be out there telling you whatever I need to say, just like I always do. I love all you guys.
Sharpe's attorney, Lanny J. Davis, wasted no time firing back. In an Instagram statement cited by Tribune and Yahoo, Davis labeled the suit a blatant and cynical attempt to shake down Mr. Sharpe for millions of dollars. The legal team contends explicit texts. Sharpe released messages allegedly from Zuniga discussing consensual role play and financial arrangements. Text, he says, proves mutual consent. Video evidence. Davis claims the plaintiff secretly recorded a consensual encounter, then heavily edited the footage to portray rape, and refuses to hand over the unedited version. Blackmail scheme. The lawsuit is portrayed as orchestrated by Tony Buzbee to extort Sharpe, capitalizing on his high profile. Davis vows to vigorously defend Sharpe in court, challenging both the credibility of the claims and the motives behind them. As a civil suit, this case differs from criminal proceedings. No prosecutor, no jail time at stake, but a massive financial penalty if Zuniga prevails. The initial phase will involve pleadings and motions. Sharpe's team will likely file a motion to dismiss or for summary judgment, arguing the claim's insufficiency. Discovery. Both sides exchange evidence. Sharpe requests the raw video. Zuniga seeks financial records, texts, and communications. Depositions. Zuniga and Sharpe will testify under oath. Cross-examination could shape public perception. Trial. Absent a settlement, a jury weighs the evidence. In civil cases, Zuniga must prove her claims by a preponderance of the evidence, a lower bar than criminal beyond a reasonable doubt. Expected timeline. months of pretrial wrangling, the trial possibly in late 2025. Settlement talks could occur anytime to avoid a protracted court battle. On social media, reactions have splintered. Some fans rally behind Sharpe, pointing to his texts and professional reputation, while others urge belief in Zuniga's bravery. Sponsors and networks will watch closely. Advertisers often distance from talent embroiled in such controversies. Sharpe's pending podcast deal could hinge on the lawsuit's outcome. Meanwhile, ESPN and FS1, where he built his media brand, have issued no comment, but will be under pressure to respond as the case develops. Comparisons abound. Tony Buzbee's portfolio includes cases against Deshaun Watson, CNN anchor Chris Cuomo, and more. Civil suits, especially with media leaks, serve both justice and public exposure. The Sharpe-Zuniga case shares hallmarks: high damages, intense media scrutiny, and starkly opposing narratives. Outcomes range from multi-million-dollar settlements to full dismissals, depending on evidence strength and jury leanings. For Sharpe to prevail, his team must demonstrate consensual nature, that Zuniga's texts and actions confirm mutual agreement. Video context, that the full footage undermines the rape claim and shows consensual intercourse. Financial motive, that Buzbee's involvement signals opportunistic extortion, not justice pursuit. Zuniga's team, conversely, must show coercion, non-consent, and emotional distress, all documented in testimony and contemporaneous records. This is more than a celebrity scandal. It's a complex legal and moral crucible. Shannon Sharpe's Hall of Fame reputation and burgeoning media empire are on the line. Gabriella Zuniga has placed her own life story at risk to seek redress. In the coming months, every motion, text, and video clip will be dissected in court, and by the court of public opinion. Stay with Real Globe News Report for in-depth updates as this case unfolds. Hit subscribe, ring the bell, and join us for live coverage, expert analysis, and the latest developments in one of 2025's most closely watched civil trials.